I mean, do you consider Equibom D line, or is that
Yes.
more line?
Yes, they're
Is
going to be
that
using
more
him as a
linebackers?
defense. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's a good
Okay.
question. Maybe that's a good transition to the next topic. Linebacker competition. How are they going to use Samson Ebukam? Is he going to be a linebacker at all? Because he's not big enough to be a starting defensive end for the 49ers. He could be a rotational dude, but they didn't sign him to play 15 snaps a game. They must be more that he can do. And I think that would be a linebacker.
Yeah. I think he drops back in coverage pretty decently. And the only thing with him, like, you're kind of telling what you're going to do when he's on the field. Like, if he's on the field on the end, he's either going to be pass rushing or dropping up in coverage. It's pretty much that. It's not going to be like, okay, he's just here to stuff the run or something. Like, it's pass coverage or he's coming to get the passer. So, yeah, it's very interesting how they're going to use him. But I do like his
If he's
speed.
in coverage, I'm thinking he's going to be used as a linebacker. So it's at least some.
Yeah. For the little leak out passes to the running backs, or the little flat routes to the linebacker. I mean, not the linebacker, the tight ends. The only pick that's kind of interesting, because I still think, bro, Greenlaw is going to be a star. Greenlaw, I think this is going to be his year. This is going to be his Fred Warner year to, like, really take that handle, because Fred Warner is Fred Warner. Like, he stamped it now. He's our Pat.
And he came into his own in year 3. This is year 3 for Greenlaw.
Yeah, so I like because you could tell big games, man. Like, the man did the game winner in Seattle, and then he had a big hit this year. I know this year was a lost year, but he had a big hit on the goal line. I forgot what game it was. Do you remember what game?
I don't remember what game it was.
It was one. Yeah, he'll, and to me, that's so clutch. Like, that's a guy. He's not. You need every blade of grass with him, and that's signs of he's locked in. I love that about Greenlaw, and I think he's gonna take his leap this year. I think we got 2 linebackers, and I read a report that Bosa wanted the 49ers to draft Justin Hilliard. So I'm interested to see. Yeah, you didn't. You read that?
Bad in rookie minicamp, man.
I saw your report. I was like, Bosa.
He must be like older than Bosa. I'm guessing he's older than Bosa. He was in college for 6 years, like Van Wilder.
Yeah, 6 years. But the only thing with him that I found interesting, did you see, like, in 6 games, he had a nice little stat line.
Yes.
These last 6 games, it was like him and who found. Oh, and let me not.
That's true. That's true. The one thing with the linebacker competition I'm interested is, one, I don't know that Fred Warner will even be at OTAs. I mean, it's voluntary. He needs an extension. I'm curious to see if he even shows up, and if he doesn't, that's no big deal. If he doesn't, though, now you get Azeez Al-Shaair playing middle linebacker. That'll be interesting to see what he looks like there. They like him a lot as the backup middle linebacker. And then the other thing with Greenlaw, I am interested in him. Every year, I feel like the Niners have a year 3 player that takes off. 2 years ago it was Kittle. Last year was it? Yeah, 2 years ago it was Kittle. Last year it was Warner. It could be Greenlaw this year. Everyone expects Bosa, Debo, Jalen. How about Greenlaw?
Yeah, Greenlaw is my guy. I like Greenlaw because he plays like an undrafted guy. That's what I like about him. He plays like an undrafted guy. So when you have somebody who with that type of talent, with that type of mindset, they're gonna run through a wall for you. I love Greenlaw.
To wrap up this linebackers topic, Mark says Ebukam, not Ecubon. That was a guy when we were kids. Ecubon. Ebukam is for the RPOs we struggled with and QBs who can run.
Okay.
Which I would imagine makes him somewhat of a linebacker. I'm just saying. But good call. Yeah. Robert says, why didn't the Niners look at D.D. Westbrook? Also, do you think Sermon will be a 3-down back? You know D.D. Westbrook. He's over there in Florida. What do you think?
Yeah. D.D. a burner. I mean, I'll have to look at the free agent list of players available, but if it was out of Marcus Lee and Dede, I would have probably taken Dede over Marcus Lee.
But yeah, their skill sets are way different. And if the Niners are looking for a burner, they do have Travis Benjamin, who Kyle knows. I'm sure he doesn't know Dede Westbrook that well.
Exactly. And Dede's kind of I don't know if he could fit into the culture. Like, this is more of a I love the culture in the 49ers. They're about their business, but it's more of a brotherhood. That's why I love the whole bringing everybody back.